We back. Shout out to everybody that's able to make this live stream video. It's Saturday, October 11th, 9:50 a.m. We back with another one, giving y'all a live market update. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video everywhere. We live on YouTube, we live on X, and we live on Twitch, man. Make sure y'all join the community. We forever bullish. No matter what go on in the market, we still know how to find opportunities and make money. You know what I'm saying? We tapped in over here. So today on this video, I just want to give y'all a little market update, a forever bullish market update. Y'all see where we at right now. Crazy buying opportunity on everything. Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, XRP. So I'll give you entry points right now. We at $3.7 trillion in crypto market cap and global crypto market cap right now. Y'all know, if y'all didn't catch the live stream last night, for anybody that's watching this live stream, wanting to update, Trump imposed 100% tariff on China. It caused the largest liquidation ever in crypto history in one day. It was some big liquidations. If y'all been in crypto during this whole meme coin run, like since 2020, if you survive, you know, a lot of people have, you've been in and out, but if you survived up until this point, you survived some of the biggest liquidations. I was talking about on my live stream last night how even though they was like this liquidation was 20 times bigger than all of the other ones, I feel stronger. I just feel more secure. I'm more knowledgeable. I'm in a different position than I was, and I'm just focused. Like, I see this as an opportunity, right? Definitely an opportunity for anybody. You know, you might have seen Solana. We was just at fucking 250. 250 per soul. That was the highest I seen it go just in the past couple months. $250 per Solana. Now we at what we at? Let me see. 184. 184. Hold on, that ain't even the real price. Oh no, yeah, that's it. 184 per soul. 184 per soul. We forever bullish, man. Market manipulation, man. Market manipulation, man. Let me share this video. Oop. Already posted it. You know what I'm saying? Already posted it. But yeah, so we up early. You know, we just keeping the vibe right. You know, mind over market. I don't care what the market doing. You know what I'm saying? We got a long-term vision and we sticking to that. Right? We sticking to the plan. Bitcoin going to millions. Solana it's gonna hit 500 first, then it's gonna go to thousands. ETFs loaded. So much more bullish information that you just gotta be aware of. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta be aware of what's really going on. And yeah, the whole tariff battle, I told y'all like how new tariffs are to people. And it's not just that America, like tariffs benefit America, but America is not the only market in crypto. But some people in America, they may see 100% tariffs and think, oh shit, it's not bad for us. It's just imposing tariffs on China. And yeah, it's actually can help our economy. Like if we have a tariff system that's like balanced and good for all, you know, productivity and consumer product. Everybody that want to sell in America, we just have a tariff system that's good for that. But 100% tariff is crazy. Well, I'm thinking that mean 1-to-1. Like if somebody want to sell something for $100, they got to pay $100 tax. and that's just crazy. Um, but yeah, I mean, a balanced tariff structure, they got to shake up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to shake shit up to get it back right. They said this was a global cleanse, and that's how I feel. A lot of people, the people who really got hit for real was people who've been leverage trading, doing them perps where you could take a little bit of money. It's kind of like meme coin trading on another level, but you betting against the price going up and down, and you could, have 30x leverage on a 5K. You can put in 5K and make 30x on that bitch if it just move a little bit. So it's like people be playing people that was playing that game, the leverage game, perpetuals. Those are the people who really got hit with all of that flush. And if you was just holding whatever you was holding, Solana, Bitcoin, XRP, obviously that went down, but all of that's gonna bounce back. All of that shit gonna bounce back. Another black swan event that happened in crypto. At this point, it's like it's just a disassociation you gotta have, like a non-emotional, like a non-reactive type of vibe you gotta have with the market, to really survive. Because if you start panicking and lose control of your emotions, you lose control of the situation. You don't got control over outside events. Only thing you got control over is your mind. And that, like, the big part of trading and even making money in this space is psychology. Having patience, knowing that this too shall pass, understanding like cycles and shit. So it's just like, I don't really be tripping too much. And it's always opportunities in the midst of chaos. Like tariff coin, you know what I'm saying? The market crashed, it was liquidation news left and right. And coins come out, and it's opportunities to make money in the middle of all of that. So focus on that more. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at mentally. That's just all of this. My live streams is really like my mindset for real when I be talking. But that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Where with everything with life, in the midst of chaos, always opportunity. So don't get too wrapped up emotionally in nothing. But I know, like on X, I see a lot on X. My community, we be overall bullish, but it's like on X, it just be funny. It'd be funny, like seeing like the sentiment swing. It'd be so funny because motherfuckers be bullish one day, and then something happened and it just changed. How do outside event? I understand like how motherfuckers let outside events change they whole perspective on shit, but no, bro, you gotta be overly informed, nigga. But it just be funny, like it's like a program, bro. It's like programmed to, like, some people just programmed to go with the trend. Like if it's cool to be bearish, they be bearish. If it's cool to be bullish, they be bullish. But I ain't like that. I am what I am. I'm bullish. We sending this shit. Bitcoin is the greatest asset ever created in human history. You only got one opportunity to buy this shit, and that's now, nigga. Ain't gonna be another Bitcoin financial asset revolution takeover like this, nigga. But people don't see it. They ain't gonna see it until it's like, you know what I'm saying? I want my people to see it. I want people that's tapped in with me to know what Bitcoin is, nigga. Bitcoin is the greatest shit they ever created. We got Demetrius in the chat. What's the word? Y'all drop a comment, man. Leave a comment, leave a like. Really leave a comment. But yeah, we got tariff coin right here. The new DEX tools. I gotta go to my favorites like this now. PFP, we still in PFP, man. We still in PFP. 3 million right now. It's a good, market cap to add. You can watch it. You know, in between anywhere, if it break anything under 3 mil, you see a 2.8, a 2.9, them good entry points. After all this smoke clear, this shit is mist. This shit is fall. This shit is mist. And once all this clear, and when we see the true picture of what the fuck really going on, and the market starts sending back, Pump Fund Pepe gonna send back too. You know, Pump Fund Pepe one of them plays like we gonna make it. Like how they was talking about we gonna make it for like months. Pump Fund Pepe one of them plays. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta hide the token. That's something you could do on BunkBot. Like I peeped that. I told y'all yesterday I made a mistake and sold some Pump Fund Pepe because I was in a bunch of different meme coins. So if you in a long-term hold, you can hide the token if you don't want to make a mistake and like trade it on your BunkBot. Because them buttons, they are small and you can make a mistake and hit the wrong button sometimes. So with BunkBot, that's just something that I seen you could do last night. But yeah, if you import your wallet or export your wallet to Phantom, you will still have access to all of your assets like off of BunkBot. So that's something I do all the time. I like, ever I make a BunkBot wallet, export it to Phantom, so you know you still can manage everything. We got Jet in the chat. Salute. Still locked in with you forever, Bullet. Hey, on God, hey, send it up. Send it up, Jet. We bullish. We locked in. This what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Little shake up in the market, but this is an entry point. You know what I'm saying? This the entry point. It's the entry point. Somebody prayed for this. Somebody prayed for this shit. And you gotta be careful what you wish for, cause you just might get it, bro. Well, no, be careful what you wish for, cause that's what you are gonna get. Whatever you talking, whatever you repeating yourself, that's what you gonna get. And somebody was praying on that. It was like, I just need an entry point on that Solana. I just need an entry point on that Bitcoin before the real run. And the market opened all the way up under 200 per soul. 10 soul was just 2,500. Now 10 soul is 1,800. You know? Buy now. But this happened last time. It was like they was trying to clown Eric Trump. Well, let me see. Eric Trump was like, this about to be the greatest quarter four. He was like, he said something. He was like, this about to be the greatest quarter four in history. Nah, it's two little concepts. It's the Kramer. Kramer it's always an inverse Kramer. If he say buy crypto, it's gonna dump every time. And that happened too. But Eric Trump, he got that a little bit, but he be right. He got that I'm right, but I'm just not right now. That's where he got that I'm right, but I'm just not right now. That's what Eric Trump got. So he was like, buy the dips, and he said this quarter four will be unbelievable. And the last time he spoke, the last time he said some shit, he was like, buy Ethereum. He told niggas to buy Ethereum. Ethereum dipped so low. Like Ethereum went to like $1,000. It was like, it crashed after that. It crashed, and then it sent to a new all-time high. Like higher, Ethereum sent higher than it ever been. 4,700 per ETH. So that's the Eric Trump effect. The Eric Trump effect is he gonna say something extremely bullish, then the market gonna crash, then it's gonna happen. The Kramer effect is he gonna say some shit, and then the reverse is gonna happen, and that is never gonna. It ain't never the other way around. It ain't never like he say something and it's just right. Every time Kramer says something, the literal reverse happens. But the Eric Trump effect is he say something, then the reverse happened, then it happened, then it happened later. You know what I'm saying? He say something, then this shit happen. It don't happen right then. It don't even show signs that it's about to be. It don't even show signs. And then it bounced back later on. So that's my theory. Y'all can look that theory up on your own. Y'all can look that theory up on your own. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. What I got for y'all. That's where the market at, man. It just sold off on me. Yeah, man. PFP at 3.6. PFP just jumped up a little bit since live. And I wish Dex Tools put the fucking bundler shit on here. Everybody want to make that shit look like Axiom not doing the main thing Axiom do. They got all this irrelevant shit like honeypot. Like, bro, this not Ethereum, bro. Like, buy and sell tax. And we need bundlers, top 10 holdings, insiders, snipers. These the alerts we need. These the audits we need. Not no damn. Dex Tools got it. Dex Tools. I'm about to DM Dex Tools. Watch they respond. And they just need to add a little box like right here. And fuck all that other shit. Add a little box right there. Add a little box right there. And this shit gonna be the best decks in the world, Craig. Send everything to multiple trillions, man. Hold on down. Oh, we good. We good. We good. The largest liquidation ever. This why it's like don't feel like the largest liquidation ever, and Bitcoin still above 100 bands. That should tell you everything you need to know. Stay bullish. I might have to unretweet your goofy man. CZ. I watched clips of this interview. This was like a good interview, you know. CZ said his life didn't change until 2016. I'm like, damn. Like CZ ain't turned up first until he said he was like 40 years old. I'm like, damn, I didn't know that. But he said a lot of the founders, I don't know why I thought CZ was like my age or some shit. But he said a lot of the founders are older. A lot of older. How old? Vitalik probably in his 40s too. I know Telegram founder, he turned 41. You gotta build something. You gotta build something. I watched that Andrew Tate video this morning on leverage. He was talking about how everybody who over leverage, you know, instead of like just, we all gotta build something. Like that's just what it just makes sense. Like that's why I just be always looking at stuff like outside of crypto, like stuff to get into, building structure a business around crypto. So you're not just clicking and, you know, some people just trade and use their money they make to make more money from trading. But you should have some type of vehicle like outside of trading that's producing you money. You know, whether you gotta buy an asset or build one. You can buy assets. You can buy websites that's making money. You can buy YouTube channels that's making money. You can buy mobile applications. Like with the amount of crypto money you get, you can invest it in different places. But he had some good points on there. Like you shouldn't be over investing until you got some type of business or residual income where you making money too. You know. But it was some good takes on that. How people be over leveraging. And just, you gotta be smart in order to survive. You gotta be smart in order to survive. That's why, like with crypto, I build like a business around it, because you can just trade, or you can have like a fucking, you know, you can build something beyond it. You can have a community, you know. It'd be more than it. But outside of crypto, you just gotta be in the different shit, or take your money and invest in other shit too that can generate you money. You know. And you would never, like, all of this shit will always feel like you good. Send it up. 900K on tariff. I said 300. 3.4 milli on PFP. If y'all got any plays, y'all can shill them. I know it's early. Some of y'all just not waking up. I low-key been up since, what time I do that live stream? I did a live stream last night, then I went to sleep for a minute and I woke up. I've been up for a long ass time, just doing other shit. But it's 10 a.m. right now. Tariff coin, the only coin that makes sense right now. Let me see if it's another coin. I don't know if it's another coin. Tariff coin, the only coin that makes sense. It's new. PFP, long term, hold. PFP, hold it down. Barely. PFP, hold it down. Bird, send it back to a milli. We putting tariffs on everything like Trump. He tariffed China. It was like, and they pulled out the market. Tom the micro pig, 16 days old, Mudang potential. Lil Mudang biting. Lil Mudang biting shit. Mudang came through the Solana blockchain biting everybody. Lil Mudang, I remember Mudang. I'm also fucking with Soul Pump. Yeah, Soul Pump. Man. One day I was on Soul Pump and I made some, bro, I hit like a motherfucking, it was like my first ever time trying that shit. And I hit like a 20x. I'm like, what the fuck? Like my first ever bet, the little rocket went to 20x. It was like, it just shot up to 20x. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I was about to start making videos and everything on that shit. Then the next one, I'm like, oh yeah, it's about to do it again. The next one, the rocket shot. It shot, that bitch didn't even get to 2x. It blew up. I'm like, damn, that's how this works. But you could probably hack that shit though. Like, if you really sit on that, but Soul Pump. This Soul Pump, y'all. If y'all want to stop trading meme coins and you want a quick, you want to just gamble, get some quick, you fuck around, get a quick 2x on this bitch. You fuck around, catch a 10x. They got all the results at the top. The last one was a 1x, 1.2x. Somebody, they did a 5x. These like what the rocket do. They ain't had no big one. Man, that shit was so crazy. I thought it was like beginner's luck. I hopped on this bitch. And the first, I'm talking about my first bet ever was like a 20x. This bitch went all the way up. Then it did like some shit like that on the second one. It only went to like, it didn't even hit 2x. But that's why I ain't talk about this shit. You know, this was like around the time when I launched YRL. I was gonna start streaming this shit if it was like a consistent pattern, but I couldn't figure out a pattern on this shit. I'm like, it'll do 2 good ones, then it'll do like a row of bad ones, then it'll some real good ones. So it's like you literally just gambling. But see, this one, the 2x, this one might be the one that's seeing. But it's like it's something. It's like a little pattern. Like every 3 or 4 of them, one of them seeing. You know, and whatever you put in. Like say if you put in 1 soul, you'll be at 7 soul. Like if you got out, you had to get out before it blow up. You know what I'm saying? But that's what Soul Pump is. You know what I'm saying? You can connect your Phantom wallet to this shit and just be trading. I did it one day. I was just fucking around on it. But I'm like, this shit almost, I don't know what's better odds. You know, this or me. Meme coins is better odds. It's like this, you gonna really be gambling every fucking second and waiting every 16 seconds for a new round. But meme coins is more like, you know, even though they both kind of risky, they both risky. But yeah, that's Soul Pump. Soul Pump, they got their own coin, but that's the platform. I mean, we got Crypto Surfer in the chat. GM, what up, though? What's the word? Shout out to everybody in the chat. We back. I'm about to get off live though, y'all. Unless y'all got any more questions for me. That was really my market update. Just going over everything. Yeah, we on a dip. The prices keep getting lower. I don't know what's the floor. I don't think we at the complete floor yet. This day two. This like day two of the after effect. You know, but the shit really happened like late last night. It happened probably like 8 or 9 p.m. I think that's when the market crashed. Or 7. It like 7 o'clock yesterday. That's when everything was coming out. And now it haven't even been a full 24 hours. So I don't know what the complete bottom is on, you know, the global market right now. But it's definitely a buying opportunity for everything. Everything is gonna send back trillions low and stay bullish. Marco in the chat. The market down, but we up. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I'm on. That's the vibe I'm on. You know, we always gonna be up with this shit because we informed. You gotta understand the patterns. Now, these black swan events that happen, nobody can predict them, right? Nobody can predict them. And it always happen when you at your peak, when you at your height. It's funny, like it's like a pendulum. It's like it's funny like how life works. You know what I'm saying? But the charts is like symbolic to so much. Because life can be like that. You could be at your peak financially, and then an emotional low happen. You know, and you be like, what the fuck? You good money wise, but dude, you just got hit on some emotional shit. Like, damn. And that's how I feel like with Black Swan events with crypto. Like you be doing so good, and then something out of nowhere just come. Like, man, what the fuck? I didn't even see that coming. But you gotta know this too shall pass. What this was, right? What this was China. The 100% tariff Trump put on China, which is crazy. It's crazy. So I can see why people pull it out and selling. But for Americans, like you in America, tariffs actually benefit you. You know what I'm saying? I know we never been exposed to tariff. We've been exposed to taxes. So we know about pay. But I think if it was a system where the tariffs was coming in and Americans was getting like a monthly stimulus or something, everybody would be bullish on tariffs. Like everybody would be like, yeah, put a tariff on everything. Like if it was making sense like that, you know what I'm saying? And that was like something that has been proposed through the tariff, but it just haven't been implemented. Like they haven't sent out no checks. No niggas, we ain't got no checks from the government, nigga. But if y'all send out them tariff monthly stimulus, I'm telling you, you'll get the whole population on your side. And everybody be like, nah, it cost. Put a tariff on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everything could become American made. Watch. But yeah, right now it just looked like in the headlines, Trump put 100% tariff on China. It's bad for the market, bad for finances, everything. You know what I'm saying? So people sell. The most bullish meme coin I got for y'all right now is Tariff Coin. As far as like a new play, I showed y'all this last night. It dipped, right? It dipped. What did it go all the way down to? 500K, 400K. It bounced from that. It was like at 6 when I was looking at it. I remember just seeing it at constantly at 6. I must have dozed off at 6 a.m. and woke right back up at 7, but something like that. But yeah, 600K. It was like it went from 1.1 million back to 600K. It dipped even lower to 400K, so it gave y'all entry point, and now it's back at 1 milli. We scanned this in the chat, 100K. I got in this at 150. Then we got PFP. PFP, hold it down. This is my story, and I'm sticking to it. PFP is at 3.3. So that's where we at on PFP. Yeah, stay bullish. Facts, tariff, everything. I'm telling you, they got to do the tariff structure right so it makes sense to people. It's like I said, people hearing tariffs, like, it's just like bearish now. Like, I think to the average, like for me, putting myself in the average person's shoes, like we hear like, oh, X, Y, and Z got tariff, and then I was seeing like some reaction. I was even seeing people talk about what they thought tariffs, like just the average person. They didn't know what it was because we never really been exposed to it. We know taxes, and I think when Trump doing all this shit with countries, he playing with this country, he taxing this country. It's like I've been seeing it all year, just shake up the market every time some news with tariffs going on. It just really shake up the fucking market. But it's more countries than just America that's in the market. I know America is a big player, but I think I'll be saying that to say I still think America be selling like when they see that tariff move. Some people still be selling. But I think if it was a tariff structure where American citizens was getting like monthly payments and shit, they'd love tariffs. They'd be like, nigga, tariff every country that's want to sell to America. And then more people with that money, more people would build in America. They'd make American-made products, and that's how I would position the tariffs if I was like leading the shit. I'm like, no, we gonna. But I have seen them say stuff like we gonna give stimulus checks to people, but it just haven't been implemented. So that's why I'll be saying that. Like, I think that's the bigger picture with tariffs, what they want to do and eliminate taxes. Because I was hearing like that was the talk earlier this year. It was like in the fine print of shit. We're gonna do tariffs, then it's gonna be they was gonna remove taxes and give payments to American citizens. Now, it all sound ambitious as fuck. All of that sound ambitious. Like, damn, if all that shit happen, it's gonna be looking real good outside. Like, just for everybody, But it's like it has yet to be, done. But that'll be crazy though. I think that'll be a new America, nigga. So yeah, that's my video. Y'all watch. If y'all caught this video late, watch this video again. A lot of information on all of my live streams. Make sure y'all join the community, because no matter what's going on in the market, the community always gonna be able to find plays. We're gonna always know how to hunt and gather resources. So stay bullish. Stay bullish. Outside gonna be looking crazy. I don't know. You go outside, you go on X, they gonna be talking crazy on X. You gotta come in the community, bring it home. You know what I'm saying? Bring it home. We got that work over here. So if y'all need a play, if you out in the wilderness, the wild web, you out in the trenches, you don't know which way to go, they gonna get you. Somebody might smack you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might throw you right in the blender. So you gotta move with a unit. Gotta move with the community. But just tap in to the live streams. I appreciate all the support. Make sure y'all leave a like. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe. I'm about to get off. Hit me up on Twitter, X. Email me if y'all want to reach me. I'm out. Peace.